up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hey guys, I just want to thank all you guys for following this build. You guys really mean a lot to me. You guys give me some great feedback, and you know, some of you guys are pretty knowledgeable out there on these cars, and you know what I mean, and I really appreciate all the help and all the insight that you gave me. So if you guys are not new, or you're new to the channel and you don't know about the build, or you're just, you know, stopping by for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for all the upcoming videos of this car and this build. This is a 2018 Mustang GT. It's a 10R80 car. This car is built pretty good so far. Really excited for this car. We're like on the home stretch. We're just trying to iron out a few bugs. It is a twin turbo car. It is a 6266 ball bearing turbo car, a Helion kit. It has a lot of supporting mods, fuel system, suspension. It has a lot of supporting mods to put down some serious power. Unfortunately, we haven't had the opportunity to get it tuned yet because of an issue we've ran into, and we're trying to iron it out. And that issue being a cam phaser issue. It's the position, it's erratic, the signal's erratic, the intake cam bank one is bouncing, you know, really erratically, causing the car to chop pretty well. So we've been trying to nail down the exact cause of the issue, going the easiest way first as into fixing the issue. Because this car, like I said, has a twin turbo kit on it, and it is the eliminator kit, and it does sit on the front of the motor. So in order to take out the cam phasers and do this job right, I have to remove the timing cover. I was thinking about just giving it a shot and removing the valve cover and doing everything from the top. But after talking to one of my subscribers, Dave Scott, thanks Dave, who's pretty knowledgeable and has done plenty of these jobs on these cars, he said it's really better idea just to take the case off and just do it right. You know what I mean? So, you know, he brings up some good points that there's a lot of money into this car, and he's right. I'm really not one to take shortcuts, so he suggested just to pull the cover. So that's what we're gonna do. I have to go over and get some cam phaser bolts because all the bolts are torqued to yield. I'll show you guys what we've done already. This is the wiring harness for the engine. This controls the port side injectors, the direct injectors. It controls the cam phasers. It controls the coils, the throttle body, oil pump sending unit switch. It controls the whole 9 yards. Well, I was really hoping that this was the issue, because this is the cam phaser wire. You see how it's been repaired? This is actually the exact cam phaser that is giving me the issue. This is bank one. This is intake cam phaser solenoid plug, and this is the one where I'm getting an erratic signal. So I said, you know what, let's change out the harness. Maybe it's just we're having noise in there. And so that's what I did. I got a harness fairly cheap. So I put an OEM harness on it, and the issue still presents itself. What else I did was I did the solenoid for that cam phaser, okay? These cars, the 18 cars, are a little different than the 15 through 17. So the 15 through 17 have two of these, one on the exhaust and one on the intake. Okay, they sit on the front of the cam, right on the phaser, one exhaust, one intake. That's 15 through 17. Now the 18 and 19 cars just have this on the intake. On the exhaust side, they have the, you know, the different solenoid plug that goes straight down, and it's an oil controlled plug. So that's where we're at. I want to give a brief update on the car. I'm hoping, actually waiting for a phone call back right now to see if we can get some of the bolts and everything. And I really plan on tearing this car down tomorrow, put the cam phaser in, and hopefully we will have fixed the problem. I'm actually going to head over to my buddy's shop right now, and before I get the stuff from Ford, he does a lot of rebuilds, and I'm going to see if he has any cam phaser bolts or crank sensor bolts. Not crank sensor, I'm sorry. Crank pulley bolt. I need a crank pulley bolt as well. So I just want to give an update on the car. So we're pretty much ready to go. I just got to fix this problem before we can tune it. Once this problem's fixed, we can tune it. The car is on E85. The car it's pretty much ready to go. Like I said, we just got to figure out this issue. So I just wanted to give a brief update to you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are following and really excited, like myself. I am too. I can't wait. This thing's gonna rip. It already does rip, but I'm really, it's not smart to rip it the way it is right now. So, or even try to tune it the way it is right now. Cam phasers, they can cause catastrophic damage to engines, especially at a high power level that we're at. So the issue needs to be fixed. The car needs to be 100%. We are really, really close again. Hopefully, I'm really hoping, by the end of this week that everything will be ironed out and we will be able to start ripping this car. Like I said, man, if you guys are just stopping by for the first time, there's going to be some really cool videos coming up soon with this car. We're going to do a whole review on this car, and stay tuned. We're going to do some really cool stuff. We're not going to let this car go to waste. We're not going to pussyfoot around with this car. So stay tuned. God bless, guys.